happy, so happy. Yeah! Happy. 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 Happy.
I like how you wrote the word Monday, Connor. It looks very nice.
Happy. 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 Yeah.
It's how long has it been since we did school?
4 weeks.
4 weeks. Do you think we remember how to do it?
I thought it was 85 weeks.
Kind of feels like 85 weeks. You ready?
Yes. I'm happy because we're playing Switch.
We get all of our work done. We just finished reading How Do Dinosaurs Say Goodnight. And now the boys are drawing in their journal things that dinosaurs do not do.
And do-do.
Yeah, and do-do.
And do-do.
So they both decided they wanted to write that dinosaurs do not roar at their parents when they go to sleep.
I do not. And this is a triceratops. Don't be my legs.
It's okay. Okay, now we're doing what dinosaurs do. Connor said they kiss their parents.
I said they kiss, they hug.
Very
Kiss,
nice.
they hug.
And here's their inspiration from our story.
Okay, so
What?
good job.
How dinosaurs say goodnight.
Pig is pink. Pink. I am a big boy. She has a red wig. I will eat this thing. The pig is pink.
How do you spell it?
At the what?
How do you spell it?
O-I-L. Oil rig.
Yeah, oil rig.
My dog
Oil rig.
likes to dig.
Don't forget to color your pig up there with a crayon, please. Connor, you did really good reading those.
Did I do better?
You did well, just like your brother.
But not really. And the yellow is kind of purple. Yes. Done with that. Now, the pigs are all pink. No other color.
Oh, pigs can be lots of colors. In fact, we're going to learn something about pigs later on in this term.
Are you doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Big. Big bear. Everybody, hello. I am doing, and then I will be done. Skip the page. Okay. How does a dinosaur say goodnight when Papa comes in to turn off the light? Does a dinosaur slam his tail and pout? Does he throw his teddy bear all about? Does a dinosaur stomp his feet on the floor and shout, I want to hear one more? Hello. Does a dinosaur roar? Does does he swing his neck from side to side?
I think you skipped a page. The one before it.
Wonderful. How does a dinosaur say goodnight when Mama comes in to turn off the light? Does he up and demand for a piggyback ride? No. Does he hope? Does he
Mope.
Does he mope? Does he moan? Does he sulk? Does he sigh? Does he fall on the top of his covers and cry? No. Dinosaurs don't. They don't even try. They give a big kiss. They turn out the light. They tuck in their tails. They whisper, "Good night." They give a big hug, then give one kiss more. Good night, little dinosaurs. Good night. How do dinosaurs say good night? They have to be your friend. Hello. I love the dinosaur. Do you understand?
All right, can you read the story to us like you wanted to?
Let me get this book so I can. I'll tell you. Look at that. Finally. That's on the wrong page.
Okay, why don't you just hold it flat so that you can read it? It's a little hard to hold it up and read. Just you read it.
How does a dinosaur say good night when Papa comes in to turn off the light?
Can you put the book flat down so we can see you? There we go. Perfect. There you go. Much better.
Does a dinosaur swim his stuffed tail and about out and pout? No. Does he throw his dinosaur teddy bear tear on what's this thing?
Does he throw his teddy bear all about?
Does a dinosaur stomp his feet on the floor and say, shout, I want to
I can't see.
hear?
I want to hear. One. Book more.
Does a dinosaur roll? Does he swing his neck
From
side to side? Does he up and land a piggyback ride? Does he mopes? Does he mope? Does he moan? Does he sulk?
That's what he said.
He said sulk.
Sigh.
Sigh. Does he fall on the
Top.
top of his key
Covers.
and cry? No. Dinosaurs don't. They don't even try. They give a big kiss. They turn off the light. They turn out the lights. They tuck in their tails. They whisper good night. Hey, you're talking.
You're doing good, Connor.
They give a big hug, then give kiss. One kiss. Good night, little dinosaur.
Good job. You boys just read the book. Good job.
How do you see it?
I haven't looked for it yet.
UPON.
What is UPON?
A
A pond. We'll have to wait and do our excavation here in a little bit.
Is it egg or rock?
It's just a rock shaped like an egg. So the boys are in the middle of finishing up their independent things. And once we get done, we're going to go excavate those rocks to see what fossils are inside.
Mommy,
Mm-hmm.
do you think there's more than just one?
I don't know. The bag says there's only one in there, but we'll have to open them up and
Let me
see.
If there's two or three.
That would be cool if there was more than one, but I think there's only one in there.
Is that the fossil you think?
We'll have to wait and see. Yep, first step is to get it really wet.
Mine works.
You can like turn it around a little bit too, get it really wet.
Mom, mine works really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really easy to get it all wet.
Okay, that's okay. It just is from you tilting it down. All right, can you try using your chisel tool now to see if anything breaks away?
Okay.
You gotta hold it with the other hand, Connor.
Oh.
Oh.
Mine's opening.
Y'all are being paleontologists.
Yeah. I don't want to break the bone.
Well, that's a good call. Yeah, you gotta be very careful. Hey, Liam, can Connor borrow your water and see if that helps him get a little bit more wet? There you go. Since yours is more like
just
spread.
Have to spray it. You see the black dot? The dot is where the water comes out. I know.
You'll probably need to re-wet it several times to get it out.
Hard. Really hard.
Y'all getting anywhere yet? Have you found anything?
No. No.
Not yet.
Look at that.
Yeah. Connor's got a nice big hole in his.
Do I have a big hole?
Oh, do you?
Hey! I need it.
Liam. He didn't do it on
I have
purpose.
a bowl. Now there's water.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get some water in my hole.
Oh, did you find something?
Yes. Ew. What? I found something too. Show me. Green.
Yours is green too? Oh.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
You think? Well, it could be.
I can't see my green.
You can see it?
I'm gonna start digging right here.
Okay.
Ah! I knew what.
Oh my goodness. Here, show me again so I can see it. Wow.
I need to clean this.
Okay, you rinse it off with your water. Can you show me inside of your fossil, Connor?
Can I see?
Oh,
Connor?
you can tell it which way it goes?
Can I see Connor? Mine better.
Yours is better, huh?
Yes,
Why do you think that?
because it's cooler.
No. I think they're both pretty cool.
Do you know why I think mine's cooler? Because it shows the whole body of it.
Oh, well, I'm sure Connor will get to that point in a little bit. Using your brush to brush it off, Connor?
I was wrong, Mama.
What?
I just didn't have it all.
Oh, so you're finding more?
Yes.
More as you go
It
down?
looks like a raptor right now.
Oh, maybe it is a raptor.
Probably a T-Rex.
Y'all did it!
Yeah.
Connor's cleaning his off over there. Liam's got his right there. Why don't you hold it up, Bubba? It's probably easier to spray if you hold it up.
This up?
Mm-hmm.
Mine looks so much different because watch. Magic. See this? See how it's dirty?
Mm-hmm.
Magic. I will show you what a real magic is.
Well, now we got to figure out what kind of dinosaurs they are.
But how?
We'll have to look them up. Mm-hmm. Did you just put them back in the dirt? Silly Connor. What do y'all think? Was that fun? Also hard.
Really fun because I'm cleaning a dinosaur. Run!
How do dinosaurs say goodnight?
How do humans say goodnight? I want to read it.
Written by Jane Nolan and illustrated by Mark Teague. I would like for you to work on your workbook while I read this time, okay?
Okay.
Alright. And when we finish, we're going to finally get to make our blankets.
And it will look perfect on that castle.
Let's go. Great. Alright, here we go. How does a dinosaur say goodnight when Papa comes in to turn off the light? Does a dinosaur slam his tail and pout? Does he throw his teddy bear all about? Does a dinosaur stomp his feet on the floor and shout, I want to hear one book more? Does a dinosaur roar?
Mama, is that how you say it when they write it like that?
How does a dinosaur say goodnight when Mama comes in to turn off the light? Does he swing his neck from side to side?
No.
Does he up and demand a piggyback ride? Does he mope? Does he moan? Does he sulk? Does he sigh?
What sigh?
Does he fall on the top of his covers and cry? No, dinosaurs don't. They don't even try. They give a big hiss. They turn out the lights. They tuck in their tails. They whisper, good night. They give a big hug, then give one kiss more. Good night. Good night, little dinosaur. Good job, guys. I can't wait for y'all to make your blankets. Let's finish up so we get those started, okay?
Mommy, he's holding a blanket for his teddy bear.
I know. It's going to be perfect for y'all to make a
That's
blanket for
funny.
your animals.
That's fine, but we're going to make a blanket for our animals, and he's holding his blanket for his animals.
That's right. All right, are you ready? I can sit there on the couch. So this is a tie blanket. What you have to do is, well, I'll tell you, the tie. So we keep your two fabrics you picked. We keep them on top of each other like this. And what you're gonna do is start. I would start maybe on the corner. You want to start on this corner or that corner? That one. Okay. What you're gonna do? You know how when we're tying our shoes, we make a knot. The first thing we do. What you're gonna do? You're gonna take these two and do like a knot, like what you do with your tennis shoes. You're gonna pull.
But I don't know how to do that.
There you do. Like that. So cross them and put through the hole. So separate them.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
Cross them and then put it through the hole. Put it through this hole right here.
Okay.
And you pull.
I
You
did
did
it!
it. All right, now do the next one.
Okay. So, I'm going to do it all by myself. X.
Mm-hmm.
The hole.
Well, you haven't made a hole yet.
What do you mean?
There's the hole. Put it through. Nope, not that one. The blue. And then. Okay. No, you gotta put it through the hole first. Now you pull. You go finish your paper and then you can do yours.
So this one's an X?
Did you pull it tight?
Yes.
Oh, you skipped one. This one, right here. These two. These two. Nope, right there. Yep. Cross them. You did a good cross. Just cross. And then put it through the hole. And pull.
Pull.
Got it.
This one's next.
Nope, you're skipping one. This right here.
It's harder than the one.
It's pretty tough, but it is tough. Okay, so.
I didn't make a hole.
Well, yeah, you gotta, it's a little tough. So you take, if I were you, here, come sit right here. And we'll hold it in your lap.
Okay.
Now, when you take them like this.
Okay.
Now, cross them. Now, do you see this hole right here?
Yes.
Now put it through the hole. Was that easier? Okay.
I know how to tie shoes.
Well, that's the first step, right? The part that we have a hard time with is the bunny ear part.
So we don't do, on this we don't do.
Nope, we just do the ties, that's it.
So this is next?
Yep, that's the next one.
Did I do it?
No. It's okay. Here, let me get Connor started. You try with those two.
You like this, Mama? Look, Mama, is like this.
Sorry.
That's fun.
And then put it through the hole.
It's black in front. Oh, no, that's.
Alright, Connor. So, look what I told your brother. These two, we're making a tie blanket. So we're tying these two fabrics together. They're laying on top of each other. That's how they need to stay. Okay? So I'm going to move further. So what you're going to do.
This, Mama?
Oh, looks pretty good, Liam. I'll come look at it in a second, okay? Let me get
Okay,
Connor started.
pause.
Yeah, pause it and get Connor look at here. Okay. What you're going to do. You're going to take two of them.
Okay.
And then it's just like how when we tie our shoes, when we cross the laces and put through the hole. So what you're doing. Taking the two, crossing them, put it through the hole, and you pull. It takes a lot of practice for sure.
Can you look now?
Just a minute, Liam. You didn't put through the hole, baby. So grab them again.
I don't see the hole.
Okay, that's fine. Grab them.
What are the ties that you've been doing?
Now, how do you hold your shoelaces? Like that? That's how you hold them whenever you go to cross them? Okay, show me how you do that. Okay, so now, you have them crossed. You can even like switch sides if you want to grab with the other fingers. Okay, now, you've got to put the black in here. Yep, put it through, put it through the hole, honey. There it is. And then out the other side, and you pull. You did it. Now on the next one. It takes practice, but you'll get it.
Mama, can you look?
And let me take some time to get him ready, okay? Try the hole. Oh, nope, you gotta put it through the hole. It's okay.
I don't tie it.
We're all learning. Sit up. Alright. So, we're gonna cross them. Alright, now, there's a hole right there by his nose. Right there. Put the black through there. See Mommy's fingers at? There you go. Now put it through that hole. There you go. Now grab that side. Ooh, sorry. Fidget and pull.
Can you look at me?
Oh, don't pull too hard. That's good. All right, just keep trying. I'll make sure to help you guys. Is it fun?
Yeah.
Is it hard?
Yeah.
So things can be fun and be hard?
Yeah.
What do you think, Connor?
Yeah.
You think it's hard? Is it fun though?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
You did it? Good job.
Look at it.
There you go. There's our first week of term 5. Man, I feel like we haven't done school in a very long time. And when I actually looked at the calendar, that is actually true. It has been 4 weeks. 4 weeks since we did school before Christmas. Originally, when I planned my year, I only planned for 2 weeks off, but I am so glad that we actually ended up having 4. We did that by, that last term, we kind of just did everything just at a faster pace. And then that's how we gained 1 week. And then we gained our 4th week just simply by pushing school off a week. We didn't really get the break after Christmas like we wanted to. So we decided to take another break and extend it out. Christmas break was a little crazy for us. Christmas was good, and then the day after Christmas, the boys started showing signs of the flu. Sorry, I had a little buddy come in. Both the boys started getting sick, and Condra only ran 2 days, I think, of really low fevers, but then poor Liam, he kept having just the highs and lows. He got up to 104.3 early Wednesday morning, and then we were hoping that was kind of like the end of it. We called the pediatrician the next morning, and they said basically, yeah, he's got something, it's going around, keep him home, keep him hydrated, that kind of thing. And then Thursday morning rolls around, and he wakes up next to me crying. And I did check him throughout the night and make sure his fever didn't get too high again, and it spiked, but didn't get over 104.3. But he woke up crying on Thursday because he couldn't feel his legs. And he couldn't move his legs very well. He couldn't stand on his feet. He couldn't do anything with his legs. And so Carl was on the couch so that Liam could sleep with me. And he came in there and was, working with him, trying to see what mobility he had, while I was honestly just sitting there in panic. And I started Googling, because that's what I do. And I found several articles about when children are sick with the flu, that they can essentially, that happens to them. And then with time, their leg mobility comes back, and it's like a one and done type thing. Anyway, so we weren't really concerned. I mean, obviously concerned, but that gave us a little bit of reassurance, because nothing else really stuck out to us as other symptoms and such. Brought him to the couch. We got the computer chair, and he was wheeling himself around eventually. So he started to be able to actually push a little bit, but he couldn't walk. It was a little scary. So we had already called the pediatrician. We were waiting on a call back. We weren't getting a call back. This was on was it Thursday? Yeah, this was Thursday. Nobody was calling us back, and couldn't find out. It was our pediatrician was out of the office for the rest of the week. And so I guess we were waiting to be, our information was waiting to be seen by another pediatrician. I'm not really sure. So we called back again, and we spoke to his nurse, and she basically just said it sounded like body aches, which we knew wasn't the case. And Carl's mom is a retired nurse, and she was just like, I really think that you should need to go and take him in at least and get his blood work done. So went to urgent care, and we had a horrible experience with the doctor there. Just didn't have really good people skills, and just went to the instantly the worst thing possible that it quote unquote could be, and you know, just didn't have good bedside manner with our 6-year-old. It was just rough. Like, I wish, in hindsight, I wish we would have went straight to the ER, because well, we wouldn't have known. But that the nurse there was wonderful, and he had got like some swabs done, and he was negative for flu B. He was negative for, you know, the C word. He was negative everything that they swabbed for. Went to the ER. They swabbed for some more things and just did some more testing. Did he go? I think he went and got a scan done. I can't remember now. But anyway, the short story, and during that time he was regaining some strength, like trying to push me off the bed with his feet. Like, he was doing really well. And they ended up diagnosing him with rhabdo, and essentially just the muscles start deteriorating. And so they took him, he got admitted to the hospital and was just put on fluids. And we were there. The doctor on call was amazing, and she was just really reassuring, and just, you know, said that we're just going to pump him with fluids and we should start seeing progress. And, you know, it just, however long it takes and how long it takes, it could be a day, it could be multiple days. She didn't really think that we'd be there through Monday, but we ended up being there through Monday. Or maybe it was Sunday. Y'all, I'm telling you, it was all just a stressful blur. Yeah, so he was in the hospital over New Year's. So thankfully Amanda was still here. So Amanda was here with Connor, so I could go up there with Carl and Liam. And Carl stayed up there with Liam because of my back. I wasn't able to pick him up and just be able to support all of his weight like he needed me to. Plus, sleeping on the hospital bed wouldn't make good for my back. So Carl decided to stay there with him, and I would go up there as often as I could. And we took Connor was up there as often as he could too. And then Connor started having a fever, so Amanda kept him home. That was actually on New Year's Eve. So instead of us getting to hang out together at the hospital for New Year's Eve, they were here. Amanda and Connor were here, and I went out there with Carl and Liam for a little bit. Took our pictures in separate places, and quite a way to ring in the new year. Anyway, we did that, and he just slowly started showing progress. Connor only had a fever that day. The following, Liam was released on New Year's Day, and I'm trying to remember, because Connor woke up just kind of lethargic, and I went up to the hospital. Like, he just wasn't feeling that great, but he didn't have a fever. Sorry, I keep getting interrupted. But yeah, went up to the hospital the morning that Liam was going to be released, and because they did blood work every morning, that's how we knew how he was doing, and his numbers were improving. So that's how we knew he was ready to come home. And yeah, went up there to talk to the doctor and do all that, and then I came home, and because I was gonna stay up there and get him like situated and stuff to come home, but brother still wasn't feeling good at the house, so he just wasn't eating. You know, it was kind of emotional and exhausting weekend, and I thought maybe he's just kind of like down from brother not being home and not being able to come up there because he was sick. And so McDonald's is our currency right now, and like that they find joy. And so I went to McDonald's and I got him a Happy Meal, and decided to go outside and eat it. And he was eating it a little bit here, a little bit there, and then all of a sudden he just got sick, even though he said he didn't feel like he needed to. Sorry. Anyway, so he ended up getting sick, and then after he got sick, he was fine, and we didn't have any problems with either of them feeling sick after that. A little bit of like emotional type stuff, just, you know, behavior and that kind of thing. But regardless, we spent that whole week afterwards off since we didn't get our week off after Christmas. So school starting has been good. Glad to get back into a routine, and yeah, hoping that good things will come. Yep. So week 1. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know. The boys had a blast making their blankets for their stuffed animals. Just really enjoyed a shorter week. We didn't do math. We didn't do our virtue. It was a nice way to just jump back in and do it nice and slow. So yeah, I'm glad that we did the way we did it. And I'm not glad that we had to be in the hospital, but I'm glad that we went ahead and postponed it and then did a little bit different schedule than normal. It was nice to have less things to do. But on week 2 and all the goodness it brings, I'll see y'all later. Be blessed.